Miami Gardens, Florida, AP, making the quarterfinals at a tournament used to be no big deal for Naomi Osaka. It was only a shock if it didn't happen. The former world number one has made it through to the quarterfinals at the Miami Open, just the second time she has managed to advance that deep in any tournament over the last year. Osaka beat Alison Riske of the US 6-3, 6-4 on Monday, moving into a round of 8 matchup with Danielle Collins. Osaka's only other quarterfinal appearance in the last year was at an Australian Open warm-up tournament in Melbourne in January. Before that, her most recent quarterfinals trip was at Miami a year ago. It's really funny for me, because last year here I made it to the quarters, too, Osaka said. It was after I won Australia and I wasn't that grateful. I kind of expected to win. Wins these days just mean more, after ongoing struggles and time away from the game to deal with her mental health. Her ranking in the world has dipped to number 77, it could get somewhere around number 30 if she wins the Miami title, and she hasn't won a tournament since that Australian Open victory last year. But her stay in Miami so far has been nothing but happiness, with 3 easy wins, all in straight sets, and the added benefit of a walkover victory in there as well. This is really one of the funnest times of my life, Osaka said. I'm really grateful. Collins, the number 9 seed from the US, needed just over an hour Monday to win her 4th round match against number 8 Ons Jabeur, 6-2, 6-4. The win likely ensured that Collins is locked into the top 10 when the world rankings reset early next week. She could be as high as number 8 depending on how far others go in the tournament. Collins is 0-2 in previous matches against Osaka, both straight-set losses on hard courts, one in 2018, the other in 2019. When Naomi is at the top of her game, she's very, very hard to beat, Collins said. Daria Saville also got into the quarterfinals, surviving a 3-hour match to beat Lucia Bronzetti 5-7, 6-4, 7-5. Saville has climbed a staggering 500 spots in the world rankings in about a month and a half. She was 627th in the world in mid-February and could make the top 100 if she wins her next match against either number 22 Belinda Bencic or Alexandra Sasnovich. Number 2 Iga Swiatek, who is already assured of moving to number 1 next week, also rolled into the quarterfinals with a 6-3, 6-1 win over number 14 Coco Gauff. In the men's third round, Daniil Medvedev is now 2 wins away from reclaiming the number 1 world ranking. The top seed in Miami beat Spain's Pedro Martinez 6-3, 6-4. A trip to the semi-finals is all it would take for Medvedev to leapfrog Novak Djokovic and return to number 1. Next up for Medvedev, American Jenson Brooksby, who rallied from 0-4 down in the third set to upset number 15 Roberto Bautista Agut 6-3, 5-7, 6-4. I competed until the end, Brooksby said. Defending champion Hubert Hurkacz also advanced, the number 8 seed fighting past number 29 Aslan Karatsev 7-5, 4-6, 6-3. Number 14 Carlos Alcaraz got by number 21 Marin Cilic 6-4, 6-4.